welcome back. Today let's talk about what happens during anxiety. Now, there are some symptoms that I've felt which happen very regularly. Like one is loss of breathing. You suddenly feel that you can't breathe, Like suddenly you get that feeling that you are skipping a beat or you're not able to breathe properly. Yeah, सांस लेने में issues आते हैं या heaviness you feel in the chest. This is very first kind of symptom that I have observed happen over the period of time. Second is rush of thoughts. Like suddenly so many thoughts come inside your brain that you can't figure out किस चीज को attention देना है और कब, and it becomes so panicky in terms of how to react, what to say. You want to shout, you want to cry, then you don't want to say anything, you want to be absolutely quiet. So like so many things goes at one time. Now third I have felt is the fear. Some kind of fear strike up, and fear can be in the form of losing somebody or going to heights, or something rushy comes to you, or ऐसा भी sometimes feel कि you are falling, like chakkar aa rahe and you're gonna fall. And to what I've read is that when anxiety or panic attack happens, it can affect you emotionally, physically and mentally. Emotionally, in a sense, you can be all drowned down, you won't feel happy, nothing excites you. Then that's also a time where we feel that we have lost our purpose of life, and nothing, like no animals or humans or nature, nothing comforts you. You feel that you should not be here. This world is not meant for you. Mentally, that you cannot decide on one thing. One day you want to do this, second day you want to do that, then third day you are contemplating of why you are actually doing anything in life and how it's gonna help you. And third is physically. Now this was very new when it happened to me. Like, you're feeling pain in your body, but that is not recognized. Like, no x-ray, scan, ultrasound can tell you that pain. And when it initially happened with me, it was so scary because it's a pain that you can feel, but it cannot get x-rayed. And whenever you're going to a doctor, like कभी भी आप जब डॉक्टर के पास जा रहे हो, they are saying, oh, you are fine, nothing is happening, you are absolutely fine. But then you can feel that pain. You can feel that your stomach is paining, your abdomen is paining, your heart is rushing, there's a pain in your chest, or the nerves, go numb absolutely, and all of that. So the physical pain was very scary for me personally, with emotional and mental, I'm sure. So the physical pain does happen during anxiety and panic attacks, and I think that's the first thing that happens if you observe, like, if you're like in the beginning of anxiety stages, you'll see that the sudden effect is that nerves in one part of the body will feel a little numb, either in fingers, either in legs or stomach. Basically jahan tension जाके will stop or इकट्ठा होगा, collect होगा. I might be saying to what I understood with all my logic, but the point is that you does feel physical pain as well when anxiety or panic attacks happen. Apart from the body pain, the nausea, चक्कर आना, क्राउड को देख के घबराहट हो जाना, या भूख ना लगना या भूख बहुत ज्यादा लगना. One of the reason I literally encouraged myself to do this video was the moment anxiety and panic attack started happening in my life, I couldn't understand that what is happening, and then what is this pain. And it took me another 5 to 6 years just to understand that what is happening to me is anxiety. You can always solve a problem जब आपको पता है कि problem क्या है exactly. अगर कोई body pain हो रहा था, I was just curing that body pain, but that emotional pain or that anxiety वो cure नहीं हो रहा था. And over the period of time I realized that in order to cure the physical pain or mental or emotional pain, first we need to address and solve what triggers our anxiety or panic attack, what happens to us, why it happens to us, and how can we control it or cure it or heal it. Now, on a very like this is one of my very recent realizations with anxiety is the moment this period comes, you tend to lose concentration or memory also. Like बहुत short time के लिए आपको चीजें याद हैं, but then आपको बहुत धुंधला धुंधला चीजें याद है, आपको बहुत clearly चीजें याद नहीं है. आप blackouts बहुत face करते हो. Like suddenly you are doing something and then you don't remember what was happening suddenly. Then shivering and sweating also happens. So sweating, I'm not sure, but I've read it happens. There's also a time when it comes that you want to just run away. You know, you just don't want to do anything and just run away. This whole video is not to scare you, okay? So please don't be scared in terms of that anxiety or panic attacks are bad and you know it should not happen. Next time somebody is feeling all of these emotions around you, they're feeling these kind of symptoms very regularly in life, so please tell them to consult a psychologist or a therapist, or at least give them a space to talk about it, so that some kind of relief they should feel. And there is no, I think, in shame, there is no shame in asking help for mental health. It's very necessary, it's very important part of our life, and it's very natural. Trust me, once you read it, once you talk to people and people are openly talking, everybody have faced at least one time anxiety or panic attack. So next time when you are feeling something like that, go do anything that helps you understand that we don't have to be scared of anxiety or panic attacks. They are very normal, they are very natural, it happens. And one thing that will really help all of us is to just accept that it happens, you know, and then help accordingly. Hiding that anxiety doesn't happen to us, or panic attacks cannot happen to us, or it's bad, it should not happen, will not help us in any way. Acceptance, I'm telling you, will help you find solutions to whatever is happening. And trust me, it's a long journey. It's not a it's not a month or a 2 month or you know a year journey. It's a long journey, so that it inculcates in our life. And it is not कि अगर एक बार anxiety हुआ तो anxiety is never gonna happen next time again. ऐसा नहीं होता. Anything, sometimes बहुत childhood की छोटी सी चीज भी, if it comes to you at the age of 40 also, it will trigger you. It will trigger you in terms of your emotional, एकदम से emotional turmoil हो जाना है. So anxiety is not कि आपने एक बार heal कर ली, cure कर ली, तो वो कभी ऐसे life में नहीं आएगी. But yes, of course, this is very true that once you have healed it, you know, you are hopeful that all of this is also curable. You know that you can heal this. All what are you feeling is temporary, and life have a bigger picture, have a bigger hopes for you. So yeah, I hope this video helps you. This video help you understand that all of the symptoms happen mentally, emotionally and physically. It's absolutely natural and normal. A lot of people are facing this. There are a lot of platforms where people do talk about it, like on Facebook or Instagram. There are a group on anxieties and panic attacks that regularly talks about what happened during anxieties. And once you understand that whatever you're feeling is natural, please go for help. Take care. Bye-bye.